All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
I want to appreciate every Biafrans that have been following this platform, and I'm here to tell you nothing but the truth and to dish the truth out to the public and to the world. Again, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate our Onyendu Mazen and the Kano, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, and Her Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. I want to also use this opportunity to tell Dr. Ngozi Orebeze this, that you should please stop addressing Tinubu as President Tinubu. This man is not a president, he's a thief that came through the back door. Many of us, or many of you, would argue that whether you like it or not, the man is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the whole Nigeria. That is true. But how he came into the office remains suspicious. How he came into the office remains fraudulent. Tinubu never won the 2023 general election. Tinubu was forced to Nigerians. And for this result, Nigerians randomly rejected Tinubu. Tinubu paid his way into the office of becoming the president of Nigeria. So, Tinubu is not the president. And again, the reason why I said this is that when they want to address my prime minister, which is Simon Ekpa Njoku, they address him as self-acclaimed prime minister. And for this note, we know that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, you are trying to be professional with your job because you are now #1 public enemy of the world. I said it again, #1 public enemy of the world. Why? It's because they're waiting for you to do mistakes. But this is not a mistake. This is what Tinubu is and who he is. There is no honor among thieves. So Tinubu remains a thief, a criminal, and a drug lord. This is a man that can never travel to United States of America to go and sue Donald Trump. That is why I said there is no honor among thieves. Tinubu is not a president. Tinubu remains an illegitimate president that came through the back door. All of you knew or know that the person who won the general election 2023 is Peter Obi. Despite the fact I don't like Peter Obi. I'm not here to talk about Nigerian politics. Now, again, for those of you who comes to say that we are using our social media handle to lie to the public, to deceive the public, you see this insecurity happening in Nigeria. Very soon, it will get to you. All of you that are castigating Nnamdi Kanu, talking ill about Simon Ekpa, talking ill about Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, how far? Let me go back to Arise Television this very morning. You lost one of your own because of armed robbery attack. Armed robbers came to the flat of where this young lady was living, one of your own. And the lady tried to jump from her flat. And even when she jumped, that at the end of the day, she ended up in the hospital. The hospital rejected her. And the girl passed on from there. This is a wonderful and a bright future lady. Someone who had a bright future. But Nigeria has happened to her. And that is what we are telling you people, Ojidi, Arise Television. I saw you, how pained you are. I saw you, how, emotional you are about what happened to that young lady that works with you people. I saw how bad you felt. I saw the pain you were going through. That is the pain over 80 million Biafrans are facing today, Ojidi Kobe. You people were shouting Simon Ekpa terrorist. Simon Ekpa is the one causing the whole insecurity in Nigeria. How far? Is it Simon Ekpa that caused the one that the Arise Television lady passed on? You see this insecurity that you people are fighting against because a Yoruba man owns Channels Television. You people will come and, make us look bad before the international community. These things will consume everybody in Nigeria. Nobody is exempted, though, including you, Ojidi Kobe, including you, Ruben Abati. I'm telling all of you there that you will see evil, you will not call it out. You will try to manage word. Rufai Oseni, say this one pain owner, because the way you people were going about it, I can see the pain. That is the pain Biafrans are going through today. By the Nigerian state, what the Nigerian state are doing to Biafrans, send military to unalive people in the southeast. Now you felt what we have been feeling, and you could not, even though Ojidi could not hold herself. You saw that pain. That is why we said, when you see evil, spit it out. Evil is evil. Kwara State is under fire now, it's under siege. A woman came out the other day, was crying on TV that DSSS dropped some group of men, terrorists, and they went and unalived the husband, the brother's husband, and the brother's husband's friend. 3 people. This is security. You people are shouting that was so. It's Simon Ekpa that is doing all this one now. This is a man, Simon Ekpa Njoku, who was defending the land of Biafra. This is what we're shouting of. This is what we'll be shouting, screaming to the world to come and see what Nigeria is doing in our land. All you people did, you helped Nigeria to make sure that Simon Ekpa was jailed. Today, who are you people calling? Who is now speaking out? When you look at it, Igbos doesn't. All Igbo people are looking for is money. Today, Igbo, do you people have media outlets? No, you don't. Channels Television is owned by John Momo. TV station is owned by Tinubu and group of people. So they manage what they tell you. They come to write what they tell the public. Igbo people does not have any channel where they hear the simple truth. It was only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that was able to bring Biafra radio, and now they punch it down. The same Igbos. Today they are destroying your markets. They are destroying your buildings everywhere in Nigeria. Who is going to speak for you, I ask you? Who is going to speak for you? Now you can see the pain coming from Arise Television. You can see how they were, pained. When you watch OGD, you could see the tears almost dropping from her eyes. Because Nigerian happened to one of them. This is what we have been saying. It never reach you, no mean say you know go touch you. It can still happen to you, Ojidika. If you don't come to condemn this evil that is happening in Nigeria, when they give you people something, they will come and write, tell them that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity in Nigeria. Now Simon Ekpa has been taken away. Is it Simon Ekpa that is still causing that same insecurity? I thought if Simon was being removed from how you people were shouting everywhere, Simon, terrorist, Simon, terrorist, that Nigeria will be one of the safest heaven today. Can you imagine where this young lady that works in Arise Television was taken, her life was taken away from her, was in Abuja, where the president sits, the home of the president. Aso Rock is in Abuja, but yet armed robber activities still carries on in Abuja. Can that happen in US? Donald Trump is in White House, and around White House in America, armed robbers will go around. They're not going to last 10 minutes. They will catch all of them. Who is going to come to save you? I thought people were supporting Tinubu. No, Tinubu is the drug lord. He's trying to build Nigeria. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa is the one. They are the one making sure that there is insecurity in Nigeria. And you see these people, praising bandit, terrorists coming to address Nigerian government with mic. You see some of them in the forest with AK-47 and the money that they collected from their victims. You people cannot say anything. You see this one-sided, fight against insecurity. You could see the breakfast, everybody will get up. It will go round. Most of you that are spitting evil against Igbos, Biafrans, now they are destroying our buildings, making sure that Igbo goes back to zero, and all of you are clapping. Oh yes, they show themselves. Come and show yourself again now. Look at the things that is happening everywhere in Nigeria. Nigeria is not safe. Mazi Simon Ekpa came out to defend his own land. You called him a terrorist. Who is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Does Nigeria fear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They don't fear him. Again, they don't fear Ram. That's why they can bring him to court and tell him rubbish and try to make him to understand. Nobody's defending you again. Simon Ekpa has been jailed. All your military, they are no more working. So I don't know why you are fighting. So come out and see what is happening. And everywhere the coast is clear. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you going to drop this agitation or not? That is what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A hero. Any small thing, they will tell you the Igbo elders has spoken to Tinubu. Who the hell is Tinubu? A criminal, a thief. I ask you, is there any honor among any thief? Can you imagine? I went to steal money, billions of dollars. I came and I started bragging. And you're calling me Odogu. I know within my heart of hearts that this money was somebody else's sweat that I stole. And one day, America, the people, the owners of that money will come for me. That is what Tinubu, this man called Tinubu, is scared of. He can't travel to America because he knows that if he lands in America, then where US president will have him immediately. That is the man that Alexander Stubb connived with to take away Prime Minister. Alexander Stubb, it will never be better for you, for your family, and for every one of you who connived to remove Simon Ekpa. He can never be well with you and your family and your children. He can never be well with you. I'm so tensed. He can't be well with Alexander Stubb of Finland. He can never be well with you. He can't. He can't. What evidences do you have against Simon Ekpa before you removed him? What evidences do you have against him? Did you come to tell the world how you people negotiated on our oil? Did you come to tell the world the bilateral agreement you had with Nigeria before you removed Simon Ekpa for defending his people? Did you? No, you did not. Now you labeled a man that is defending me, defending my life and my family's life, a terrorist. Are you not mad? Yeah, Alexander, stop. Are you not foolish? And people are here clapping it. Oh, Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, How did he become a terrorist? Because they have negotiated with your mineral resources. And because of that, Simon Ekpa became a terrorist. He was not terrorist though, from the day he started agitation till the final moment the redeclaration was coming through. They never called him a terrorist, but they decided to call him a terrorist just few days, 2 weeks, to the day of the declaration. They took him away and called him a terrorist. What Tinubu cannot do with money will never exist on this planet, I'm telling you. All of you that is thinking that Nigeria is a safe haven, I laugh at you. He never reach you. No worry, he will still reach every one of us. So if you all of on our way to Nigeria, when they talk one Nigeria, he goes, this breakfast, everybody could get that. It is symptom of our Rice television today, Abi. That beautiful young lady that had a bright future. Who knows tomorrow who he's going to become? His son. Whose son do you know he's going to be tomorrow? None of you know, is it? That is why we say, when you see evil, condemn it. Condemn it. The late Pa Ayo Adebanjo told us all these things. Now, when Tinubu gets into power, you will suffer. Nigeria will be divided. The late Pa Ayo Adebanjo said it. The same thing Bode George said it as well. Bode George. That the man is living. That if Tinubu dares win election, he will run to Ghana. And he will be watching you people from there. Go and go back to all his videos. None of you remembers that. Simon Ekpa is your problem. Nnamdi Kanu is now languishing in DSS dungeon. Nnamdi Kanu don't get level again. Because now they don't remove Simon Ekpa. Are you people thinking, how do you think Simon Ekpa is going to come out? Are you expecting that prostitute called Bianca Olo to go and release Nnamdi Kanu? It is humanly impossible. All the politicians have slept with her and gave her position. That is the fact. She's a nobody. Minister of Information or Minister of Foreign Affairs. But Nigeria is under siege. She has not made one statement. Since then, the unalighting of the whole Igbos, the destruction of Igbo properties in Lagos State, she has not made a sound. That is the man that went to write petition with Martin Nnamdi Kanu's wife to finish authority. Those fools listening to her, listening to them because of the bilateral agreement they want to have with Nigeria.